just trying to figure out the orientation of the video. Still don't have the hang of this. I'm sorry. Let's see. My channel. Upside down. All right. Upside down. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have to turn this down. Okay. So it is Monday. What the heck? I don't even know what the date is. Like 7 or 8 of October. Excuse me. I didn't go live last. Let me see if I can get my live chat up here. Hi, Nancy. All right. Good. You guys can see me okay. Figured I'd come on live. Hey, Deb. And let you guys know what I've been up to. I did share my little tribal ATCs, but I am still, my mixed media has been taking a back seat to life, and I want to make sure I get in here and I try to do, hi Marina, my wonky houses video. That's funny. Yeah, I love those wonky houses. And I've been watching, see, I'm going to show you. I did do a tag with one of the little paper dolls from Julie Nutting. With it was a, I guess, a thank you card set. And I mean, it turned out cute, but I didn't film it or anything. And I put a little bit of lace on there. It's cute. I'll just stick it with the rest of them. And I bought this book, so that's what I was going to talk about. This book, which I don't know if I recommend it. It's kind of a lot less instructional than I'd hoped. I'd hope it would be a little bit more instructional. But it is inspirational. I'll show you. So I took some pictures last night because there is a piece in this book. Oh dear. I can't zoom in. A little bit I can because of the way I set up the camera. Anyway, that's Lori Micah. This is Lori Micah art doll. And so I took a few pictures from Pinterest and Google last night because in this book, one of her guest artists was Lori Micah. And the piece that she had, see this is like kind of like a wonky house, but it's got a little shrine area inside. So it was starting to inspire me again. Now these are actually journal covers, and I love that it has a peak to it, a house shape. Hi Dragonfly Grandma, Rosita. And so I just felt inspired again. And this kind of to me looks like really monochromatic clay colors that she paints and changes with mica powders. But I know I've seen a mold. Hi Arlene, Arlena. I've seen a mold with the arms and different body parts, so that's a cool way to get some arms. And then I saw this Tiles Gone Wild by Chrissy Grace, and I didn't Google her yet, but this is more of a mosaic mixed media because I do love that. So yeah, I was just going over some Lori Micah pieces and kind of reawakening my, see, I haven't done a lot of this work in a while. Hey Deb. So okay, so that's that. I did that, and you know, time, just there isn't enough time in the day. But anyway, so this is the book I got. It's called Taking Flight. Let me try and zoom back in. See, my phone is facing the wrong way. There we go. Excuse me, I just sneezed and my nose needs to be blown. This is by Kelly Rae Roberts, and I'm pretty sure she did a class for either Wanderlust or one of those online all-year seminars that I've taken, because I do remember these girls. But this is more about, and it says it in the title, taking flight. So Kelly has been a career woman her whole life. She's in social work, but she always felt this little nudge to create. And so she's finally done that, and now she's, you know, she's an artist in her own right. And so most of it is just about listening to that whisper, listening to the that little creative voice inside of us, so that we don't pass up or give up the chance to be creative people in our lives, because, you know, life does get in the way, and, you know, you have to make money. But here's the Lori Micah one. So it says, Taking Flight with contributing artist Lori Micah, and it just goes into a little bit of what her fears were in the way of art and stuff like that. And so Lori has now become a world-renowned, well, I don't know, she travels a lot to Mexico, and different parts of the country to teach, Canada a lot, mostly in the middle of the country, the Midwest, because that's where she finds her inspiration. So she's become a lot more fearless, because just from teaching, I think teaching and meeting people and just sharing, hey Charlotte, Fiona, is just, it just they're telling us to find a creative community. And so that's what YouTube has become for me. And I've always been creative my whole life. But anyway, I don't want to get into that. But Lori doesn't teach a class in here. But I just saw this piece and thought, I haven't tried that. But look, there's another picture in here of how she created her piece, how Kelly did a piece based on Lori's style. And it shows the white polymer clay here. So she cut out this dress form, right? A polymer clay dress form. And then she paints it and adds embellishments and creates a canvas to put it on. So that's how Lori's art influenced this piece for her, which I'm not crazy about. It's way too dark. Now this I love. This piece is super sweet. And this is something that I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna start collaging a background, and I'm gonna try and do a little girl, a little angel, similar to that one. But it's just creating community, so meeting your mentors, reaching out. So that's really what this book is about, is just taking flight, letting go of any preconceived ideas you might have about your artistic abilities, and get in there with a creative community and just make it happen. Yeah, so I got this on Amazon, and like I said, it's not as much instructional as I'd hoped. I mean, there's definitely projects in here. Like the very first one is about a journal, which I love. This one is fabric, painting on fabric. So there's a few different instructional pieces, but this was like a journal just of, she recycles old books. But really, I love these little faces. They just spoke to me. They have an innocence about them that I just really loved. And so that's pretty much what kind of called to me. She has that little bit more grungy look by using the Stabilo pencil, where I'm a much more neat painter. So I just thought I would start collaging and see where it takes me. I have this little piece, and I wanted to find, this is all... Hi, Hourglass 35, Lori. No, you haven't missed much. I just got on here. We've only been on for about, I don't even know if it has a time, but I'm just gonna, I've just been getting away from my mixed media, and I wanna do it more. See, there's a lot of cool papers in here. And so I just went through some scraps and bits from different scrapbooking papers. And I'm thinking I want to use those today specifically because I'm going to be working on a piece of, I cut an 8x10 piece of file folder. I like the numbers, and this is actually a collage sheet. I like these little words too. So, and I like this, but I want something colorful. So I think I'm gonna put this world travel stuff in here. And this has texture to it too. So that's basically it. I'm not gonna try too hard. I'm just gonna start simple. So you don't really need a lot. I think I'm gonna take this star page out too. I like the stars. All right, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Hi, the Clay House. Mixter, hey Mick. Donna. So, I've just cut a piece of 8x10 file folder, and these are the cheap file folders that you get at the dollar store. These guys. So I just didn't feel like working in my art journal because when you do collage, it really bulks it up too much. And I'm gonna use matte medium. Actually, I'm gonna use Mod Podge. I have matte medium. They're both kind of running low. I think I have a refill over there. But I'm just gonna start to adhere these pieces to the background with a crunchy old brush. And where did I get the box? Probably from AC, I don't remember. This green box. They have these in the scrapbooking aisles because it's a 12x12. And I don't have very many of them because none of my cubbies are 12x12. So I just keep it like on one of my wire racks. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Wanda and Donna. Yeah, so I am going to, I'll use this. Just going to use this to put it on so I don't have to clean up. And just start to create a background with some paper. I love to collage. It's very therapeutic, I think, calming, and the world needs more of that. And you can go right over the edge. You should go right over the edge because you can cut it off and fix it after. Yeah, gluing stuff on stuff. This is scrapbook paper, so it's a little bit more, it's a little less forgiving, I should say. So you should double layer it, kind of, sort of. This is actually a nice scrapbook paper. It's very thin, and I like it. So I'm gonna put some stars. I'm gonna put some, I like this a lot, this paper. Kind of like script when you're learning how to write in school. So I'll get this on here. I'm just gonna go crazy, really. Get it stuck down. So what have you guys been using for inspiration lately? I've been looking at magazines and books, as you guys see. I have not been watching YouTube videos hardly at all. I don't know why. I just haven't. Hi, Carol. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my creative. So that's why that Taking Flight book, I just read it and it's like, but I've always been open to my creative side. I never had a real career, so to speak. So I've always been able to just play. And I've taken a lot of time playing. My hip has been driving me crazy too. That's the other thing. My hip really hurts. So this could take a while. I probably should have done it off camera first. I love using maps. Thanks, Wanda. Good. Keep it up. Hundreds of painting books to browse. There you go. Good job. Kathy said she's ready for some relaxing stuff today. Carol says Facebook has a lot of scrapping groups that get her inspired. And I know, right, Nancy? Doesn't it seem you've come to the end of the internet? She said it seems like she's watched all the YouTube videos with her interests already. Like they're all gone. And I want to put more words. It seems like that can happen. It's funny. And that's Am I back? All right, sorry, I got a phone call. Am I upside down? Yes, sorry. And I flipped it. I flipped my phone over so that I could zoom in if I wanted to. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call, I guess. Hopefully you're there. Sorry. Yeah, I look good upside down, thanks. That's so funny. I guess I was still on. Fiona says she's been watching my videos. I have jelly plate out ready to go. There you go. Do some jelly printing. Thanks, Fiona. I know. All right. So meanwhile, my stuff is sitting here. Oh boy. I like collage a lot. I don't know why. It's messy, but for some reason, I like it. But like this is such a stiff piece of paper. But when it all dries, it'll be great. Put another piece of this over here. I was just watching something. I don't usually watch TV during the day, but it was about Philip Seymour Hoffman, and it's just stuck in my head, and it's so sad. I just feel sad because he died too early. He died too young. And sorry, it's just, I feel sad. I just think that life is so short. Anyway, I gotta start feeling happy. I'm a very optimistic person, so I don't generally let things bother me. I'm just sticking with this basic paper. Here, this. I want some more of this somewhere. Like right here. So the thing is, now if I'm going to be painting a girl on top of here, I did that. I didn't put any stars. Do I need them? I don't need them. I want some more of this paper. This one. I don't have any more map. I think I used all my map. See how just quiet this work is? It's just easy and calm, and I don't know, it's so relaxing to me. So that's why I love it so much. This piece. I don't want to cover up a lot of that map, but I'm going to use my brayer and just put some kind of color to just bring it all together over this once it dries. Experiencing interruptions. Oh. My mojo ran off months ago. Oh, you started a new job? No, Nancy, I'm just winging it right now. I think this will be fine. This is not a work of art that's going to last forever. It's just for fun, for right now, and so I'm not worried about front and back gluing or any of that. I mean, maybe it could be framed. Like, look, I don't even see glue on all the surfaces. Like, I don't even think there's any glue over here. I'm gonna dry it off a little bit and then I'll cut it. But yeah, I think it's perfectly fine. You work with clay and beads, Kay. Kay, I think you make videos. Your name sounds so familiar. See, and I can't, oh, I do have my iPad here. I'm gonna, see, I wanna Google, Kay Kraus sounds like a totally crafty name. So I am going on YouTube. And I'm calling you out. Well, there's 4 K Krauses. It keeps stopping and starting. Well, listen. It seems like it's going good right now. You never made a video, Kay? All right. But there's one person that has 7 videos. And they're about guitar. But no, I think there's like a K. Krause in the decorative world of some type. All right, so let me dry this off a little bit. And then I'll share what has inspired this piece today. Just rolling my brayer over it to get it to adhere. Hi, Benita. Look at that. It's so cool just on its own. I love collage for some reason. I just think it looks like a quilt or something. So I'm just cutting the excess paper off the edges so that it is nice and square or rectangular again. It's crunchy. I love crunchy paper. So I am going to add a little bit of, maybe I'll do autumn colors again. Let's see, I want to look at the colors. I did use greens. Let's see. There really isn't an upside down, is there? No. I like it like that though. I think I'm going to put some autumn colors on here. I had to stop doing my first love art and trying to find my second love. Wanda, why did you have to stop? Probably because of something physical? Something you're not able to do it anymore? Wanda? Yeah, health. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what would happen if I had to stop. I've often thought about that. If I were to go blind or, God forbid, you know, something like that. But yeah, I'm sure we could find other things. Technology is really good in that way for us to be able to do things we might not be able to have done. Burnt oranges and burgundies. Thank you, Donna. Hi, Spice and Nice. Happy Monday. It's raining. It is raining here too. She's in Myrtle Beach and it's raining. I think that's because that other hurricane is kind of coming through. So let's do a little burnt orange. I'm going to do it because, I mean, there's orange on here. It's not my normal go-to colors. I'm normally a bright pink. So let's go for it and do, I think I have up here, it is, burnt orange. And I'll do cad yellow, so this is a little bright. I thought I had a mustard out here. There it is. I'll do antique gold. And then maybe a pop of that bright red. Like, I think I have one that I love is chocolate cherry, but see, I moved all my paint downstairs because I needed to make room. Doggone it. I could mix a little brown I have candy bar. Yay! All right, I'm gonna use these. And I'm just gonna use my brayer to, I'm looking for my palette paper. And I'm gonna stick with the darker color around the outside edges, but we'll see how it goes. And then I'll come back with like antique white or something to kind of brighten it back up again. I'm just creating a background. I'm going to draw, I'm inspired by, now I don't know where I put the book, right here, Taking Flight by Kelly Rae Roberts. And I just love these little girls, and so basically something like that is what I'm going for. And I'm just going to use autumn colors instead of the greens. So it's super simple. I just glued some paper down to a piece of 8x10 file folder and created a collage background. And now I'm just adding some color to kind of get it all mixed together. Sort of, kind of, we'll see. And what's cool about when you collage is the paint is only adhering to the raised areas. It doesn't really grab onto the lower areas, although I'm rough, so I can get it too. And then I'm going to put some of this. I guess this is antique gold. Let's see. Antique gold. My label fell off. This really looks grungy. So I'm gonna have to make my girl pretty. All right, I gotta bring it back a little bit more of that candy bar, and then I'm gonna stop. What you guys saying? Hi, Sandy. Lori, this craft mat is one that I got in a scrapbooking store about 4 or 5 years ago. I don't remember the brand name, but it is not the Ranger one. It is different because this craft mat it's not double-sided. It has like a, can you see that shininess? This is like a non-stick surface. And so I don't remember the name of it, but I do have the other one, the one by Ranger. So I would just go on Amazon. Yeah, Taking Flight by Kelly Rae, hold on, Kelly Rae Roberts. And I was saying in the beginning, it's not as much of an instructional manual as I'd hoped, but I saw a piece by, she has about 5 different guest artists that shared their work in here, and Lori Micah was one of them. So there was this piece which totally inspired me then to Google some more of Lori's work, because I haven't really done anything like this, like a lot more. Lori's work is more icons and relics and ancient looking stuff. So I thought that there would be a little bit more about that in here, because all it showed was when Kelly went to do it. Here's her polymer clay. She used some white polymer clay and cut out the body. She did a little clay dress form on a canvas for her piece. And so, I don't know, I think I was hoping it would have a little bit more about that. Anywho. All right, let me finish this up, because I'm going to do a little bit more of this candy bar. And then we'll be able to start thinking about my art doll that I'm going to do on here. you know I'll float on here too. So that looks very autumny. It's not my color style. It looks really grungy. So let's see what happens. Let's just see. I think we're gonna have to add some colors that are my style. I'm just gonna, I don't feel like dealing with it. But I am going to, let me have a sip of water. All right, we're gonna do gotta give her a dress. So let's see, I don't really have, I think I'd rather do it with something like music. I might cut that butterfly out and put that on there. I'm gonna find a piece of paper that's a little bit for her to use for her clothes. Let's see, I like these. Ooh, this one's kind of perfect because it has writing in the background. But I don't think it goes with this style. I like that. Any of these Tim Holtz papers would be great. I like that, and I like that. See, look, I'm grabbing too many. We're gonna have to stop. Stop, 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 stop. It looks like she just puts on the clothes. Actually, she may just paint it on. I don't think it's a, Hi, Mary. Oh, happy Thanksgiving in Canada, right? What the heck? So sorry I'm late. Mary, you're not late. We're good. I haven't been on long. All right, so let me see this one. I'm just talking about, hi, Leslie. Yeah, I didn't come on. I think, Leslie, you might have Facebooked me and asked me about. I just couldn't do it. We woke up to the shootings, and I'm just not, I wasn't down. I didn't feel like it. Let me see. This looks like she actually isn't using a piece of, see, she's just drawing it. But that's a very plain background. So I'll bet I could put clothes and then just draw the face. See, it looks like she's painting the face. Looks like she's drawing it all the time, the clothes and the face. I can do it my own way for sure. It does look like she's, see, look how grungy that is. But then the face is so sweet and good. All right. So I'm basically trying to go with something like this. And it does look like she just drew it on there. So I think I'm just going to draw it, although I think it would look cool to put, to use this for the clothes too, or something like this. That! I think I'm going to cut out this butterfly. A little big, but I think I need a little bit of I'm good. Yep, I'm gonna stabilo it, Donna. You got it. I know, but I'm going to use that after. I have to paint first. This is so grungy. I can't even... All right, this is crazy because it's not my style. So someone had asked me about my pencil too. This is something that I got from Amazon because when I did Life Book, this is the kind of pencil she had. It's a Graph Gear 1000 by Pentel. And it's just a mechanical pencil, but you can change the, like right now I have 2B lead in here, but if you twist this, you can put different size lead in there and everything. I don't know. I just wanted it to. I just wanted to see, oh, and see I just opened it. I just did something I didn't want to do. Oh boy. All right, I fixed it. All right, I think I need to put, I'm gonna put some buttermilk. And I think I want to do it with this is buttermilk. I think I want to do it with like a stencil because I was just watching, oops, toothpicks down. I was just watching another one of my videos that I did these and it was so fun. Anywho, looking for my stencils. Here they are. So I think I'm just gonna do like some, I like these daisies. Let's do daisies. And I like the honeycomb, but because I'm just gonna do it in buttermilk. I'm not positive where my stuff is in my, my little tower that I got. Found it. Just using makeup sponges. But I think I want my girl to go over here. So I'm just gonna stencil some daisies right there so I can have a little bit of lightness in the background. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just winging it. I have to put some over here, just a couple. Just like Kiwi? What? What's like Kiwi? She's not here because Joe's home. He's in the back room and so she has company. If she heard me talking, actually I closed my doors, so, but if she hears me talking, she will just say, "Papi, papi." All right, that's enough. Can you see that? Yeah, I can see that. I like it. All right, let me try and sketch a girl out here. This is where the brave part comes in, right? So I'm just going to basically just do an oval shaped head. I'll try and zoom in because I have my phone turned over. I'm just going to make slopey shoulders. Just a basic, and then Kelly makes a very long neck, which I like. It just adds, and I want to make her head tilted. I have a pointy chin, so I tend to make pointy chin people with narrow faces. So can you see that? Barely. Alright, so because I just wanted to get it on here and then we'll define it. Okay. And I think I'll put some arm marks. But basically just keep it simple. She needs hair, and these guys have kind of like hair like this. And then there's just like a little ball here, which I think is very cute. So that's what I'm going with. I like her. I don't know if she's really proportionate. So let's paint. I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do is just fill everything in with a coat of this very loosely, and I'm just grabbing a flat brush. Like this is a number 8 flat, and this is probably for, this is a way more grungy, that's a smaller one. Anyway, hopefully I'm in the shot because I'm not on my usual, let's see. I should be. There's a little delay. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. I got to get a paper towel. Maybe I'll unzoom. Can you guys see? Just checked Amazon and they don't have the water soluble. The Stabilo pencil, yes, I will be using that. This is, let me see. I'm zoomed in. The Stabilo All, it's called. The Stabilo All, and it says Aqua Laurel on it. So that's how you know it's the water soluble one. And it has green, and I think I got like a set of 2 or something, I don't know. Derwent has water solubles too. But the Stabilo is just the blackest. It's super black, which I love the contrast of that black color. So I'm just going to use buttermilk, and actually just for her face, get an undercoating on here. I'm trying to see what I'm doing without getting my head in the shot. I'm going to do her face and her neck. And I think I want her arms to show too. I can't see with the glare. Right here, I'm going to put some arms. They're kind of long. Maybe I don't want arms. She could be holding something. Am I in the shot? Because it feels like this. Oh, I can see why, because I see why. All right. Anyway, I kind of do want her arms to, you know what, they could be coming, I know what to do. I'm going to make her arms come around to the middle. So let me do her neck. And hopefully you guys can see where I'm going. But yeah, I want her arms to be come around to the middle. Look, I am just winging this, guys. Don't really know what I'm doing here. And then her dress can come bigger. Okay, that's good. I like the shape of that. All right, so I think I'm gonna do her dress. I want it to be a brighter, I think I'm gonna grab the brighter orange. This is called Spiced Pumpkin. But because I used those colors in the background, and I'm just gonna do this as a washi coat so that some of the undercolors from the, so let's see. And nothing comes out washy for me because I am a heavy hand, remember. I mean, you could add glazing medium to your paint too to get it. You know what, I have to move the camera. Sorry, excuse my back. I'm gonna move this over because it just seems like, yes, then I'll be more in the middle. Is that better? And I'm gonna do, I could do the bottom of her dress a different color. Maybe and I'll just use the other one to highlight it and I'll shade. Who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Hello, Mary Painter. Thank you, Mary Hill. You're so sweet. Let's see. As long as I can see, you're good. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Love the pop of color, which still able to see the collage. I know. That's the whole thing. So let's do the bottom of her dress. I don't know if I'm gonna do hands or anything because I think I'm just gonna keep it like this, like they're just kind of folded in front of her, and maybe she's holding something. I think she's going to be holding something. Cute. So far, so good. Let's give her some, I'm going to give her some dark hair. Like, I want it to be dark hair. Not my go-to. This is asphaltum. Not my go-to burnt sienna. You guys know I love burnt sienna for some reason. Hi, Logan. Oh, you guys are off school today. Oh, hi, Mad. Those are my neighbors, my biggest fans. It's a rainy day here in New Jersey. And so I am, but now I'm having fun because this is where anything can happen. I don't know what's going to happen here. Just winging it. And maybe I should have done the Stabilo already because then as I'm touching it with the paint, it shades kind of sort of. But that looks cute, a little folk arty, right? All right, I have to go over where her arms are. And she needs wings too, because I wanted to put wings. I don't have to, but I like angels and wings, so I'm gonna come out a little bit here and down for her arm. I want her to have skinny arms, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Me too. I love the tilt of the head. It's like, you know, she's just trying to figure some stuff out. Like we all are. I don't know. These arms are a little weird. Actually, I like them. All right. It is what it is. I'm just going to add a little bit of this right here. Maybe here. Always have a Q-tip handy because I like that hip there. I liked her having a little hip. All right, so now I have to define everything. I also have to paint a face. Boy, I don't know what to do, because see, look, if I'm following along by what Kelly did, I mean, I can do whatever I want, but see the little sweet face? Oh my gosh. And she just made the wings super huge. Maybe I'll zoom back out. I don't want you guys to get, see? And she's just letting the background be. But this was the one. She's so cute. I won't be able to do the face. This one is amazing. I won't be able to do the face as good as she did, but I'll try. All right. I think I do want to put that butterfly up here. I don't know. Yeah, Mary, I was talking about, this is where I've not had a lot of mixed media news lately. I have not been watching a lot of a lot of YouTube videos. I'm gonna zoom back in. See if I did it. Yep. And so I've been looking through a lot of my instructional books and instructional magazines and things for inspiration. And Mary's doing moderation right now. It's okay. So yeah, so this was a book that I saw, I don't know where. It must have just popped up, who knows, in my travels, because I do a lot of Google searches and things like that. But Kelly Rae Roberts is the artist, and it's really mainly about her journey to becoming an artist after being a social worker and mom and wife, and then finally listening to the whispers inside her that told her that she needed to share her art and to just not be afraid, you know. And so there's several contributing artists in here as well, and Lori Micah was one of them, and I think that I saw that in here, and so I felt like, oh, maybe there's something by Lori Micah, but there really wasn't. But I mean, as a whole, I don't know, there's not a lot of instruction in here, but look how cute. Her faces are just adorable. And they're really grungy though, right? But that is so cute. I'm just gonna just do something. Let's just do it. I'm just gonna do Let It Be Me now. So this is it. It's looking cute, right? All right, let me see. I'm going to try and do a face. I have some Caucasian flesh and dark flesh. I don't like the color of this Caucasian flesh. I'll just use dark flesh as my shading color. I'm gonna do it my style, which is by floating. So I'm getting my little angle brush. And I'm gonna use Kelly's picture here as my reference. And we're gonna just do some shading. And remember, this is a bumpy textured surface. There's collage under here, so it's not going to be perfect. But just get a little shading, and then I can always highlight again. Probably, I don't know. I'm gonna need some white. See, here's AC Flesh. I think I like this color better, but it looks very much like the buttermilk. But I need white because I'm gonna use that for, you know what, I'm gonna put the Stabilo on here. I wanna just outline everything and see what happens. Kelly uses the Faber-Castell Pitt pen to do her line work, and I know a lot of people love that, so it would be something like, this is the Faber-Castell Pitt pen, but I can never get it to work for me over mixed media, so. You know, it's funny because I can't talk and do this at the same time. Like, I'm so focused on what I'm doing. Hi, Donna. Yeah, I have the big brushes too. I do like the big brushes, but yeah, sometimes the tools don't cooperate. Now this pencil is a water-soluble pencil, so when I put wet media on top of this, it's gonna bleed out, you know, so that's the thing, but I really like it. I like the darkness of that. That is so cool. So I'm going to now put a little bit more shade. I have to pencil in my face though. I'm just gonna do a very simple, like, let's see, does she have a little, one of the books I just got had a little face drawing tutorial. I think it was, I'm just gonna do this nose. I'm gonna do this face. I have to copy. Sorry, it's just my way. Here she has a little pointy nose. You need a pen for your new art binder, Mad? I know, it really does make it pop, but now I'm afraid, like, if I go back with something around the edges, it's gonna be, well, actually it'll be good, I think. I'm just gonna erase this pencil. But look, her face looks pretty cute. Can you guys see that? So that's when she would come back. I'm gonna try and zoom in. That's when she would come back and use like her, oh, I zoomed out. I don't know how to do it. Can you see? Looks pretty cute. All right, so I am going to try and go over that with this pen. I have this is the S. I don't know if they have any ink in them anymore, but I'm gonna try it and just see what happens. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it works. But once you put it on there, it's like, it's on there. I can't get it off. But I wanted to do it before I shade, because I don't want, sorry, I can't talk while I do this because it will get messed up. All right, she's cute though. I'm pretty happy. I mean, it's a little crooked. I like to make the Joker smile. That is some big lips. I should have done that with pencil. Ah, it's all right. I'm leaving it. I'm just leaving it. I got to give her eyeballs. She's going to be kind of looking down. That looks pretty cute, right? Aw. Thanks, Mary. The outline really makes her pop. Pencil Botox. Thank you. Oh, Logan, I'll make you a moderator too, Logan, you want to be a moderator, so here you go, baby. There you go. Good job, you guys. So look, I'm pretty happy. That's like a really cute face. All right, I did that. So now I'm gonna come back in. I need some pink, like a little bit of pink for the cheeks. And what is this gonna be about, this little page? What should it be about? Like, I don't know. I feel like she needs a halo and some wings, for sure. She needs to be an angel. I just love angels so much. So let's give her some cheeks. It's a lot of cheek. I'm gonna get a little bit of red out. And it does look like she's thinking. She looks cute. Because sometimes they can look hideous. I've done a lot of faces and they don't always look cute, trust me. They look like, you know, well, who's to say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Haha. All right. So I want to use some white and do these little parts of her dress. Now see, if I touch this Stabilo, it should be turning. See how it turned a little bit? I know, she needs flowers or something, right, Dawn? I know. All right. Like you could put buttons or anything. All right, what else? Like she could have a total something going on. She needs something else. Like I need to do wings. So I'm just gonna do wings. Sorry, had to do it. Had to do some wings. And a baby in its cradle. Now you're getting carried away. Instant shadows, right? She needs a crown. She's gonna get a halo and a crown. All right, so here is gonna be white. I'm gonna do white wings, of course. You know, I probably could just paint angel. You know what I wanna do though? Hold on, hold everything. Let's Stabilo these wings because I wanna see what happens when I mean, it's a weird wing, but you know, whatever. Whatevs, it's whatevs. And that one's opposite. Durr. Because, and they should probably go up more, but whatever. All right, it's good. Because when I put this white on and I touch the black, see, I really didn't need it to be this opaque. I should have stayed in line with the piece and just made it washy. Am I still zoomed in? Yeah. I forget that part because I get involved in my creating. It's kind of weird looking. And this should come it's too dark. Cool. Because look, it says world travel right there. That's awesomeness. I need a regular, like, paper towel, but... Alright, so I need to finish her face. I need to put a little bit of... like, I think I'm going to mix a little bit of this red with that shading color. And just put a little bit of color. And I need to give her eyes. I need some white in the whites of her eyes. Man, she's turning out so cute. I didn't even mean it. I didn't mean for her to be so cute, but I need to highlight and shade her eyes a little bit more. So like her eyelid, right on top of her eyelid, you gotta do a little bit of shading. Like right here. And there should be some shading like down the side of her nose and under her nose a little and like under her lip. And a lot of people highlight the forehead, so I'll probably do that. Look, I got black marks on her cheek. I don't like that. I don't know how to get that off. I could just go over it with paint, like, but I think it's fine. I'm just gonna leave it. Just leave it, leave it, leave it. All right, what are you guys saying? I did a little touch of blush, but I'll do it in red. It might be too much. And then I think a little highlight in her with her forehead and on her lip. And like maybe down her nose and like up there. Her chin. And like on her forearms and stuff, like there should be more color over here. She just looks kind of pale, but she is a, oops, look how I just smudged all the Stabilo. Oops, but it looks grungy, it looks good. All right, so we're gonna give her a halo. I'm gonna use I'll just use the dark flesh color to just get it in there, because then I'll go over it with gold. A crown would be awesome though. But I don't know how to do a crown. I have a stamp of a crown. I don't think it would be good though. Oh, that would be good. I think I'm gonna emboss that with gold. I might have already done it. I found a bunch of butterflies. Kirby, what are you barking at? Kirby, what are you barking at? I'll do that crown in gold. I'm gonna emboss that in gold because I'm gonna use that. And I think this is the I'm gonna tell you guys, the Dick Blick. I'm gonna go back out or come back down. This is the Dick Blick tissue paper, non-bleeding. I ordered from Dick Blick, and it's huge. This is 12 by 18, but I have a smaller piece of it here. And I'm just gonna turn off my fan, and I'm going to emboss it with gold embossing powder. And see what that looks like. So I'm using my Versamark. I might as well do a couple. I'm gonna do a couple while I'm at it. And see. I think it's going to be good. Oops, forgot to put this back. Hi, Elaine. Like a very detailed stamp, but I think I'm going to use it. I think I like the top one better. And I'm just going to rip it out close to the edge of the design. And I think it should fit right on her head. OMG, that's adorable. This was a Michael stamp. This is, doesn't even have a name. It was in the $1.50 bin or whatever at the Michaels. I like looking in there, especially around the holidays. Like right now they have some cute Halloween stamps and stuff. Oops. Alright, so I'm just getting it all off there. I'm going to get the Mod Podge. But I think I'm going to use matte medium. I don't know why. Don't know why. Let's put a little bit here. And I'm going to use this. Actually, might as well use the big guns. Because this was what I used originally to do the Mod Podging. And I'm going to... Uh-oh, the Stabilo pencil. I don't know what to do. because, you know, the Stabilo is gonna, what happened? Was it backward? No, it's on there. But I could mess it up if I go over the Stabilo too much. It didn't really show up. It's not showing up. That's sad. But see what happened to the Stabilo? So I think I'm going to, see how I get so, I don't really love it. I think I'm going to take it off. I'm taking it off. Because I'm not happy about how that smudged her head. And her, yeah, I am sorry guys. I did not like that. I can't help it. It's just the way it is. So I'm going to give her a halo instead. We'll go back to what I was thinking. So I'm going to zoom in. Hey, APG Jamie. Yeah, I didn't like it. Oh, it was perfectly clear, Donna? Yeah, no, I didn't like how, see, I'm actually liking how the Stabilo, look, let's do this. Let's just do this, watch. So if I go around the edge, it's going to darken up the Stabilo. I actually painted over it there. I'm just taking water. This brush has only water on it. And I'm just activating the Stabilo. I love it. She's adorable. Who knew? I didn't know. I didn't know she was going to be so adorable. I had no idea. But she is, I think. But look at all the color that pencil has. It's a lot. You just have to know how to use it. You can't forget. Like I think oops, a daisy. I totally forgot that I had it, and putting matte medium over that was not a good idea. So yeah, I'm not used to using the Stabilo, but it is a cool effect for sure. I like it. I didn't go on this side of her head yet. And I'm a little nervous about going on her face and messing up all that gorgeous shading I did. But I think it looks good. What do you think? Yeah, I got the Stabilo on Amazon. For sure. There's so much more we could do with her too. Oops. Uh-oh. I love her. She is so adorable. I think she has brown eyes. Her eyes are just looking brown because of the underneath color. So what else should I do? I have these butterflies. I have half a butterfly. They're not going to be good. I have, that's it. Just these little ones. I could put a little one right here. I think I should. I like it. And so listen, guys, there's a green one too. Let me just cut out the green one. So just, you know, really what I was going to say was, if your muse has taken a break, open up a magazine or a book and just see where it takes you. Because, you know, I had no idea she was in me, but she was in me. And I'm so happy I brought her to life because she's amazing and cute and fun. This was very fun. And I do think she needs something, but I don't know if that's the exact color. I think yellow. I think the yellow is going to be better. Nope, I can't find a stinking color that I like. How about the green? I'll go green. Or a heart. I could just put a heart there. I could draw a heart. I don't know. I think I'm going to call her done for now. I mean, there's just still a ton you could do. Let's look at, go back to the beginning and go back to the book. This is the book, Mary, Taking Flight. It's by Kelly Rae Roberts. This one says, inspiration and techniques to give your creative spirit wings. So it's just something that she also has, I think there's 5 different artists that helped her. Let's see. Stephanie Lee, Lori Micah, Maddie Rose McCullough, McDonough, Christine Mason Miller, and Judy Wise, and DJ Pettit, Jennifer Valentine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different artists that contributed to her book. And OMG, look, she just put a little family there, a button. So I have to let my Sarah come out and finish this piece. So I think I'm going to go away and do that. Oh, look, you could put this around the edge. This is the Stabilo again. Oops, I don't know if I want it to go over her, but I love, that's how she got that darkness. So let's take, wow. That is so stinking cool, man. Am I back? All right. Sorry, got another phone call coming through, but look how cool that is now that I think I need to shade like under her eyes and stuff too, but I really don't want to touch it because I think it's so cute. So thank you guys. I don't even know if anybody's there anymore, but I think that's it. So I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, she's cute, right? I'm just gonna see if I can shade a little bit. Thank you guys for joining, and take care, and don't let the world get to you. Yeah, I love this. This is super fun and easy, and just try it, you know? Just try it. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute. And I don't even really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put a halo. I forgot her halo. All right, I'm just gonna finish this up. Yeah, don't forget the halo. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a halo. A nice big halo. And that's just to base it in. But I love her. I'm gonna put something down here. I'm gonna put the butterfly. I'm gonna put this butterfly right here. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm just gonna stay on air then. Bye, Leslie. You're going to try it. That's awesome. Because look, I'm just going to finish this up. What the heck? I just feel like I'm not really talking that much because I'm so like engulfed or in, you know, paying attention to what I'm doing. You guys just have to talk amongst yourselves. Mary, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, hopefully next Monday I'll be back. I have polymer clay stuff I want to do for sure. But I don't want to get away from this. That's why I did, this was intended to be mixed media in the sense of paper crafting, painting type mixed media, not polymer clay. I know you guys love polymer clay, and I'm going to put that butterfly right there. Although I have the Stabilo there, right? See how it's awkward? I got to figure this out. Because I have to outline it with, I'm going to try and do it with, I'm just going to put the Mod Podge on the butterfly and stick it down like that. And then I'm going to let it dry. And I'll outline the butterfly with the Stabilo too. Hairspray or fix-it-is. Yes, yes, yes. Patches and Va, you guys are so stinking smart. We're going to do a mixed media image with polymer clay embellishments. An image. Star Wolf. I know, my hip is bad, Deb. Yes, try it all. Don't stop. What kind of an image was I going to do with polymer clay? Was it kind of, see, I don't know if you just joined, but see, Lori Micah, this is what I saw in here. Look, is it like that? Because I think I am going to do something like this. Star Wolf, I forget your name. I don't know your names. So that's what I think I am going to try and do. She turned out so stinking cute. I can't even deal. This is so cute. A few weeks ago, you were thinking of a Halloween image, then adding embellishments made with clay. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember an image. Thank you for laughing, because my brain is, yeah, I don't have, I gotta find my gold paint. I don't remember, but yeah, I'll try and figure it out. I'll do something with polymer clay, but I do want to, that's all I'm trying to say, is I want to make sure that I don't get away from completely not doing this type of mixed media, because this is really what I want to, I want to keep doing. Yeah, I know. All right, good. This is stinking cute. All right, so I'm gonna go around, I don't know if this is dry, I'm gonna go around the butterfly with the Stabilo. And really, you can just use a round brush. I keep grabbing my angle, but you can just do this with a round brush and just add some water. I think the amount of water does matter too. You don't want to overwhelm it, but I did just overwhelm it. And I had it on my hand, so it totally, I think I did that a little too dark. Good enough. But I'm gonna shade and highlight my halo. It started bubbling. All right, so here's what I would do to make this halo look dimensional. I'm gonna take this dark brown color and let's see. That is one thick halo. And I don't know if I just gave it the wrong, maybe it should have gone the other way. But I think that's good. I want to highlight it. Maybe you can see how it looks dimensional. I'll tell you what though, I'm going to be doing these girls again because this was so fun and I'm just so impressed with how her face turned out that I have to try it again. I think the paint's still a little wet and this marker. The marker's doing pretty good though, I have to say, for being on wet because I'm impatient. But see, does that look a little bit dimensional? I could shade it much more in there. I don't know, something about that looks weird. Thank you, Marina. Hi, Allie. I don't know, you guys can get, oh, zoom in, please. Isn't she cute? I know, she turned out so cute. I can't even take how cute she is. Yeah, something, I screwed up there somehow. I don't know how I did that. But I am going to, I need to make like a shine somehow. Let me try it with the gold and see if I can do, I'm so happy with this. I can't even believe it. She's so stinking cute. All right, I'm gonna try and do like a gold glow. That's pretty cool, right? That looks glowy. I like it. Her wings look kind of boring, but I don't really know what to do. I could just stencil on top of them, and I have to outline my butterfly. It didn't really make that big of a difference. Cute. What else? I guess words, but I like it. All right, you guys, I think she's good. I'm really, really, really happy with her face. I cannot believe how cute her face looks. And I never even colored in her eyes because I think they just look brown the way they are, you know? And I could do, look, it says world travel right there, and like some of the paper is shining through. I really love how this turned out. Using the Stabilo pencil. The daisies are popping now with the in the background, and I didn't even really, I don't know. Like, this just really turned out cute. So I'll give her a name and play a little bit more. But thank you guys. It was nice to see ya. And just a reminder again, let your creative spirit take wing, right? So I guess that's kind of what this is. Maybe she's my creative spirit. And find a crafty community like we have, and don't be afraid to try new things. All right, you guys? All right, I'll see ya. Thanks for watching. I don't know how to stop it.